am Lynch, a hard-working student and a part-time worker. I carry the weight of my family's hope on my shoulders, so my parents don't have to bear it alone. I choose a simple life, no distractions, no relationships, no vices. It's just me, my books, and my dreams. I thought that was enough to keep me safe, but then my world crashed. I noticed my nails, brittle, pitted, a sore on my mouth that I didn't even feel, and I ignored it because there was no pain. They said no pain meant no problem, right? But I was wrong. One day, a fellow student shared her notes about sexual transmitted infections. I looked at the pictures, the clinical signs of what they called bad blood. I was shocked, stunned, speechless. It hit me like a storm. STIs don't choose their victims. They don't care about your choices, your sacrifices, or your loneliness. They don't only spread through sex, but they can also pass through skin, through touch, through moments you never imagined. I realized then that I was not invincible, that anyone can be affected. My heart broke, not just for myself, but for everyone who thinks they are safe, who hides in silence, who suffers alone. This is my truth. STIs don't discriminate. They aim for all of us. So please, don't wait for pain to speak. Don't wait for signs to show. Learn, protect yourself, and get tested. Because your life, your dreams, they deserve to be fought for, fiercely and without shame. Remember, you are not alone. Knowledge is power. Together, we can break the silence and protect our futures.
I'm Danaya Diaz, an athlete, a proud member of our youth community. Sports are my escape, my passion, and my life. On the field, we share everything: water bottles, towels, even quick breaths after a race. It feels natural, part of our team, but I never thought that something as simple as sharing could put me at risk. I started feeling a sore throat, a burning pain that would not go away. Swallowing became hard. I thought it was just a cold or maybe too much shouting on the field. Then I noticed swollen glands, fever, and fatigue that slowed me down. I learned I had gonorrhea of the throat, an infection passed through mucous membranes. Sometimes even airborne droplets from close contact like sharing drinks or breathing close during intense games. It hit me hard, not just physically but emotionally. I felt vulnerable, scared and alone. How could something as invisible threaten my strength and my dreams? This taught me that STI are not only about sex, they can spread in a ways we didn't expect through mucous membranes in the throat, eyes or mouth. We need to protect each other not just on the field but in life. Know the risk, practice safe habits, speak up, get tested because our health is the foundation of every goal we chase, every victory we celebrate.
I am Lisel Lopez, a devoted and loving wife to my African American husband. Life hasn't been easy. I worked tirelessly to pay the bills, to clear debts, to stand on my own as a single woman. Independence was my armor. Then my heart opened. He was everything I hoped for, the green flag every woman dreams of. When he proposed, I let him in, believing life would finally be kinder to us. I imagined a happily ever after, like the ending of a storybook. But reality hit hard. Recently, a clinician told me I have an infection, chlamydia trachomatis. No symptoms, no warning signs, just a silent threat I never saw coming. It shook me to my core. I kept asking, how is this possible? How could I not know? This taught me something important. Money, success, or love can never protect us from health risks we don't see. STIs can be silent, but their impact is real. Protect yourself, get tested, talk openly with your partner because your health is the foundation of every dream, every love story, every tomorrow.
My name is Zia Gonzalez. Growing up, I thought it was normal to keep my distance from others. Whenever I had lesions, wounds, or a cough, I would isolate myself. I believe it was hygiene, about discipline, something I had to do alone. But one day, during an immunization, everything changed. The nurse separated the syringe using me. I didn't understand what it meant, but my classmates saw my file. Suddenly, whispers filled the halls. The looks, they hit me like a lightning, sharp and cruel. I felt like a beggar, like someone dirty, someone touched by shame. My word rumpled, my self-esteem shattered, anxiety and fear wrapped around me like a cage. I started to question everything, my surroundings, my worth, even my very existence. I asked my mother, why I was born like this? Why must I carry this burden from my very first birth? I wondered, is it my fault? Is it really my fault that I carry this infection? But now, I want you to hear me clearly. Is it not anyone's fault? No one should be shamed for something they didn't choose. What we need is compassion, not judgment. Understanding, not fear. I am more than my diagnosis. I am still me, and so are you. Break the stigma, embrace compassion. Together we can build a world where no one is defined by their diagnosis.
STIs do not define us. They do not discriminate. They touch lives silently, sometimes painfully, but they also teach us the power of knowledge, courage, and compassion. This is a call to everyone, no matter who you are, where you come from, or what your story is. Learn the facts, protect your body, speak openly, get tested regularly. Break the silence that feeds fear and stigma. Stand with those affected, not against them. Your health is your right. Your future is your fight. And together, we can build a world where no one suffers alone, where every voice is heard, and where every life is valued. Don't wait for symptoms. Don't hide in shame. Take control. Be brave. Be informed. Because when we face STIs with courage and unity, we don't just protect ourselves, we protect our communities, our dreams, and our tomorrows. This is your story. This is our fight. Let's end the stigma. Let's save lives together as one.